What's up, Financial Zen Masters? Okay, so how do you turn your passion into a money-making machine? That straight ahead. But first, welcome to the Financial Zen channel, where the big question is, how can you, a super successful, hardworking overachiever with kids at home and a mortgage to pay, how can you quit your 9-to-5 grind to go pursue your passion while still providing for your family? And that's the question. I got your answers. I am Rick Valenzi, a certified financial planner, the founder of Financial Zen, and your guide. Okay, this is really exciting. So, as I mentioned yesterday, people all over the world are earning money teaching other people to do what they love to do. Sorry, let me rephrase that. People like you, let's say you are a photographer. I feel like that's an easy one. You're a photographer. It's been your passion for many years. When you're not working, that's the thing that you do. You know photography better than anybody you know. Now, there are people out there like myself. I'll use myself as an example. I dig photography. I've dabbled in it, but I've never gotten good at it because I didn't know where to turn. If you, as a photographer, even if you're just an amateur, you don't need to be professional. You just need to know more than the next guy, right? If you know photography, you can start teaching other people what you know. Now, what's fascinating, and I'm speaking from personal experience doing what I do, when you teach others, you actually learn more. Because when you have to explain something to another person, you find there's gaps in your knowledge base where you go, oh wait, but they didn't even ask that question, but that's a question I would have when it came out of my mouth. I got to figure that out. Okay, I'm digressing. There are people out there that are really good. If you're really good at photography, you can teach other people your skills, what you know, and get them to pay you to do so. And people all over the world are making businesses out of that. It's called the information industry. It is hot. It's going to be the next thing. It's already here. Like I said before, there are people making $100,000 a month from subscriptions just teaching people what they already know. So the next question is, I believe, and this is from yours truly, this isn't from Russell Brunson, but the next question that I would say is, once you figure out what that thing might be, start recording yourself, teaching it, just like I'm doing here. And the reason why I say that is because you learn so much about how to teach when you're even just trying to teach a one-sided camera. And I know how ridiculous that sounds, but it's true. You clarify your thoughts, you clarify your thought process when you try to explain what you know and get what's all wrapped up in your head just kind of swirling around and create a process out of it. And as you create that process out of it, it might be kind of messy and you might have to spit it all out and then rearrange things. But you need to get started on getting those ideas out and started teaching those lessons and see how it feels. So that's what I would suggest. Figure out what you think you might be into teaching others, that they would pay you to teach them, and then start recording yourself. Like, don't just dive right in. Start taping yourself. You don't even have to put it up on YouTube like I have been. You just keep it to yourself and just do it once a day, like I'm doing. Do you see some similarities here? Yep, exactly. And do it once a day until you start to get comfortable, and you'll want to put it on YouTube and be like, hey, does anybody out there want this sort of thing? And then you can get into the sort of the marketing behind it and selling it and all that stuff. So find your passion. Find what you think your passion might be and start recording yourself and see if you're really into it enough to actually do something like that once per day. Because if you are, then you're onto something. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully this got you thinking. And make sure you subscribe, like, comment, let me know what your thing is. And we'll see you tomorrow.